If you were to come and look at my desk, you would find that every week I have a list of things that I need to do. And it sits on my desk. It's a checklist, one that I check every single day to say, this is Tuesday. What do I need to make sure I get done on Tuesday? The reason I started doing this is that a few months ago, maybe even 6 months ago, everything changed when the Mercury quit and my newspaper article deadline changed, and I have mics to charge now, and there's just lots going on, it seems, and so I was forgetting things, and so I'd get to Sunday and I hadn't charged my lapel mic, or I hadn't remembered to check the announcement slides, or I'd forget to do this, that, or whatever, and so again, I just decided I need a checklist. I need something to help me stay on track, because if I don't have a good list, I'm going to miss something that's really important. That thinking is the basis of this week's sermon. As we go through life, we often just kind of default to doing whatever comes next. We look after the urgent instead of the important. It's just the way things go. The things that make the loudest noise get our attention. And that's okay for a while, but if we continue living that way, then we start missing things that ought to have been on our list. We start missing things that really, really matter. And so this week, what I want to do is I want to take us through the Word of God, and I want to make a short list for us of things that ought to be on the top of our list, things that ought to be hitting our radars a lot more than they seem to be most of the time. Because these things that God says are really, really important are not things that are urgent. They are things that you think will be there forever, but they won't. They're things that look really common, but they're actually very special. This list is really important because it'll help us make sure that we're not missing the things that really make a difference. The sermon this week is called The Art of Noticing. Seeing what we need to see and what we miss when we don't. It is going to be really practical. It is going to be very scriptural. And at the end, it's going to have an audience participation part that will allow you to do something with it. Sermons are only good, lessons are only good if they give you a practical outcome, and this will be as practical as it can be. This week, and list of things that are not only important, but necessary if we're going to live the life we want to live. This week, Sarah has a family reunion in town, so there's 80 or 90 Mullers showing up, and we're going to be hanging around the church building all weekend long, but what that means, too, is that they're coming to Sunday morning. A lot of them will be there on Sunday morning anyway. Her cousin is leading singing. Her cousin is a great singer. The Mullers are very good singers. Singing on Sunday morning is going to be worth showing up for alone. It is going to be really, really good. It's going to be a joyful time. It's going to be a useful time. It's going to be really practical, and it's going to be really good. I hope you're there. I hope you bring a friend. I hope we pack the place. It'll be a good Sunday to rejoice together. We'll see you there.